is. There's something else. I know they use sugar cane, but even sugar cane itself doesn't taste like cotton candy. I want to know what makes cotton candy taste like cotton candy. I gotta do some Googling.
It's a scam? I mean, they taste like cotton candy. I don't know how they're a scam. What are moondrop grapes? Yo, these look weird. These look like... I don't even know. Yeah, little mini... Yeah, like little pigs in blankets. Pass the glizzy grapes, bro. So, I've seen a lot of glizzy stuff today. No, what I'm Australian finger. I am so pissed off. I didn't eat any of these in Australia. Wasted opportunity. I don't like this guy's videos.
This right here is one of the most satisfying fruits to open up. It's called a finger lime, and when you squeeze the fruit out, the little lime juice filled balls ooze out and they kind of look like frog spawn. They're really crunchy and tangy. They're great as a garnish on sweet and savory meals or in your favorite cocktail. I've just made a new video where I try a bunch of other fruits from around the world, so visit my channel for more. This right here is one of...
They're so good.
Although finger limes originate in Australia, they also grow in the continental US. These are grown in California and these are grown in Florida down the street in Davie. They both have a really intense lime flavor with a super fun poppy texture, and it reminds us of caviar. Although finger limes originate in Australia,
they're so good though. Like I would, like when they would bring this into the restaurant, they would give it to us in pastry to use or to the bar, and I would we had so many that I would just take some home. They're so good.
This is a finger lime. It's a citrus that's native to Australia, and when you cut it open, all the
I've never had a red one before.
Caviars pop out. There's over a dozen varieties, and when you eat them, they pop in your mouth. Like I was saying, they're native to Australia, and the indigenous people have been eating them for centuries and centuries. They're the only citrus fruit that's native to Australia. They're absolutely delicious. And there's different coloured ones. There's green ones and red ones and orange ones.
I do like this guy. It was this guy's videos. They kind of annoy me sometimes. No, this guy. I'm not a fan of this guy's videos. There's just something about him. No, I like Andy.
Is a finger lime. And there's different coloured ones. There's green ones and red ones and orange ones. They've got almost a bit of a floral flavour to them as well. And they've been farmed and cultivated since like the early 2000s. This is a finger lime tree.
Nick.
We've had 2 little baby finger limes from it so far. Makes a beautiful little garnish on salads, like you saw the salad that I did yesterday. Great garnish of cocktails as well. So if you see some finger limes next time you're at the veg shop, grab some. They're delicious. This is a finger lime. It's a citrus that's native to Australia, and when you cut it open, all the little...
What is that? Chat, what the hell is this? This looks like a weird watermelon. Like you asked AI to create a pine cone watermelon. I don't think this is real.
old steak and we're gonna eat it. Now you went through a crazy process called butter dry aging. It is something that usually improves steaks, but no one is crazy enough to do it for 4 years. Well, I was. The way it...
Are we eating a 4-year aged steak, chat? Like, are we really eating a 4-year aged steak?
looked was insane.
Also, aging a steak improves the flavor, but is there a point where the flavor can't be improved anymore? Like, there has to be a point where it just, the flavor starts to degrade.
So I removed all of the butter, and this thing was looking gnarly. Next step was to remove the outer pellicles. And once the trimming was done, I went ahead and seasoned it real good. Took it outside and put it on the grill. As the next step was to go ahead and eat it.
Ooh.
This is a 4-year-old steak, and we're gonna eat.
Yeah. There was one where he cooked it in, he brined it in hot sauce. Did I just see the Costco guys? I don't like the Costco guys anymore because I tried the double chunk chocolate cookie and it was not very good. It was not good. That was so dry. Again?
This steak has an ingredient that is very unusual, and I'm talking about this, 7-Up. In the Philippines, they use this all the time on several different types of meats, and the key is to marinate the meats first. So I went ahead and tried.
Yeah, like I feel like the cookie would be good if you had it fresh, but I don't know, it just sits under that heat lamp for so long, and then when you get home and eat it, or even if you just eat it there, it's just like it desperately needs a glass of milk.
It out. In the end, I was left with something
Yeah.
like this. A 7-Up banana ketchup marinade. Then the next thing to do was to marinate some meats. First, I went with pork, which is what they normally use. After chopping it up in small bits, I threw it in a container and marinated the whole thing for a day. But I didn't stop there because I did the same exact thing for steaks. And the key here is how to cook it, because you need a powerful grill. Notice that the SNS Master Kettle has 2 cooking zones. That's what you want, because for these skewers, you want to cook it nice and hot and fast, and at the same time basting it as necessary. In the end, I was left with a beautiful skewer of meat. But don't forget that we got the steak. And cooking a steak on this grill is even easier, because as soon as you put a nice crust, you can rotate the grill easily and allow it to cook it in indirect heat. But the proof is always in the pudding. Check out these steaks. Perfectly cooked and exactly what I was looking for. But did the 7-Up do anything at all to the meat?
Oh, that's good.
This steak has an ingredient that is very...
These Instagram reels are so funny because they ask a question and it's like, we're not going to tell you. We're just going to tell you it's good. That's it. Oh, have you not? All he does is do is steaks pretty much. Yeah.
Let's glue Wagyu.
Ah!
Guga, chicken shawarma is better than steak.
Prove it. We need chicken thighs.
And all of these ingredients.
Breadfruit is breadfruit. Ah, okay. That's fair.
Now we mix all of these ingredients together, making a nice marinade.
Chicken goes into the marinade until it looks like this.
Add the chicken to a hot pan.
And now we go into the oven on a high broil.
And it's fully cooked.
And now it's time to chop it up.
Now we assemble. Toom goes in.
Pickles.
Chicken. To finish, we close it because
If it's not tight.
it's not right.
And then finally, we toast. For the perfect bite, we top it off with a little bit of toom.
I see.
And as always now,
Bismillah.
come on,
Yo.
tell me what you think.
He got his whole mouth around that. That bite was insane. Okay, yeah, similar. What does it taste like? Why is it called breadfruit?